Hi friends, happy Wednesday. Wednesday means we're just about halfway through the week. I hope you're all having a good week. For tonight's story, Miss Cate thought she would bring back Pete the cat. He's still over here celebrating with his friends. Yep, good old Pete. And guess what? This time Pete saves Christmas. How exciting. So are you ready for our story? All set? All right, then let's go. Pete the Cat Saves Christmas by Litwin. This one's a little bit different, I think. Let's see what happens with Pete. 'Twas the day before Christmas, and Santa was ill. In the cold winter wind, he had caught a bad chill. Oh no, poor Santa. Will Christmas be canceled? Will it come to that? Never, cried Santa. Let's call Pete the cat. Santa asked Pete to deliver the toys to all the good girls and to all the good boys. Pete's on the beach like he likes to do. I'll do it, said Pete. Although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. There is also a song that goes with this book. Maybe I'll sing it at the end. Pete jumped in his minibus and started to roll. Road trip, cried Pete. First stop, the North Pole. I like how he dressed up his little minibus there. The reindeer were waiting to give Pete a tow, so he packed up the presents and told them to go. You got the reindeer. They got all the presents on the minibus. That looks pretty awesome. Then the minibus flew, just like in a movie. Pete the cat cried, "This is totally groovy." And if you know Pete's story, you probably said groovy with Miss Cate. Look at that bus being pulled by the reindeer. How fun is that? I can do it, said Pete, and although I am small, at Christmas we give, so I'll give it my all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Oh, I hummed it a little bit. As the children were sleeping all snug in their beds, Pete and his reindeer appeared overhead. See the reindeer and the minibus? It looks like the fire trucks that drive by with all of the Christmas lights sometimes. Straight down the chimney, Pete flew in a dash, then back in his minibus, quick as a flash. Each time he delivered a holiday gift, he crossed off a name written on Santa's list. See all the reindeer up on the roof. Pete going down. He has his list. He's doing a great job filling in for Santa. What a good friend. Santa's list was so big, and Pete felt so small. But at Christmas we give, so he gave it all. Give it your all, give it your all. At Christmas we give, so give it your all. Look at all of those names. So many names. And Pete is just going to town helping. I see a couple of names. I might see Ruthie on there, and I see Paul. Oh boy. Emily, Sophia, Eric. Oh, so many names. At the very last minute, they reached the last house. Pete dashed in and out just as quiet as a mouse. There he is, leaving all of the presents. There is a tree. There's Pete's friend, the bird, who always follows him on his little special occasions. Then, right at the break of the new Christmas day, Pete and his reindeer were flying away. See the sun starting to come up? Whew, Pete got out of there just in time. Back at the North Pole, old Santa was waiting. The elves and the townsfolk were all celebrating. And look, they made him a nice sign that says, "Thank you, Pete." "Small is cool," said one of the signs way down on the bottom. Silly cat. Santa was dressed in his red coat and hat and cried, "Hip, hip, hooray for our friend Pete the cat." There's Pete, and there's Santa. Again, what a lucky friend that Santa has in Pete. "I did it," said Pete, "and although I am small, in the spirit of Christmas, I gave it my all." Give it your all. Give it your all. At Christmas we give. So give it your all. Look at that. Oh, Pete the cat did such a good job. And there he is. He made a new friend in a reindeer. I'll tell you, that Pete the cat is one amazing cat. And he saved Christmas for Santa. Again, another story about giving and being helpful. So many great stories about Christmas time and the holidays. Well, I'm off to bed, very tired once again from baking and decorating and making presents. Whew, and also reading during the day to my other children at school. I hope you had a good story and you enjoyed it. And I will talk to you tomorrow. The countdown is on. I think there's only 9 more days till Christmas. Ah! Bye, guys. Have a good night.